Hi, I'm Carol Wilson, Chief Editor of Events for Light Reading, and I'm here at Ethernet Expo with Glenn Calafati, Vice President of Product Development at Sidera Networks. So Glenn, it's this Ethernet Expo, we're all here talking about Ethernet. What's new on the Ethernet front for Sidera?
Well, Sidera has, what's new? It's a kind of a tricky question. Been around a while. Some folks might have known us as RCN Metro, Content Communications, been around since 2004, serving the Ethernet market.
Okay.
So what's really new is we're making some big investments, in it this year. We've seen demand for bandwidth, skyrocket. I kind of call it the decimal has moved.
Okay.
We're watching, the demand for 10 gig, 100 gig, and now ultimately the requirement for terabit type switching in the backbone to support those types of services.
Okay, so as you're making that major infrastructure upgrade, how are you using that then to differentiate your services or to launch new services?
Well, the importance is that the services are aligned with the guidelines that are created by, the industry bodies like the Metro Ethernet Forum.
Okay.
So, now our product portfolio won't be necessarily aligned to a technology. Like in the past, you had dedicated Ethernet, which was a private line, might have leveraged Sonnet in the background. Well, that's no more. We are all Ethernet based. We're all MEF standard compliant.
Okay.
And we're going to use that as a stage for virtualization for our products.
Okay, so certainly virtualization and things like software-defined networking are hot topics here. Where do you see that playing in your future plans, and how does that roll out?
Well, you got to get everyone virtualized first to be able to get to the point where you could think of something like software-defined networking. So I think there's still work to be done in the industry with what SDN is, what it means to a carrier and a service provider.
Okay.
So the key to for us right now in the short term is to get our customers, everybody on a virtualized platform,
Okay.
On MEF-based services,
Okay.
and give them the bandwidth they need, and then we'll build toolkits that ultimately evolve towards something like a software-defined platform.
Okay, so when you say get everybody in a virtualized platform, can you explain anything more about what that actually means?
Well, if you in the carrier backbones, if you continue to use Sonnet or leverage technologies that are fixed or they're static static
Right.
connections,
Okay.
you can never scale up and down or change beyond the boundaries of that static connection.
Okay.
So this movement now for Sidera is to assure that we migrate our customers towards a virtualized all Ethernet technology,
Okay.
and we're ready for
So you
software-defined networking.
You have that scalability, that flexibility in the way the service is operated.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep,
all right.
That's it.
That makes a lot of sense. Glenn, thanks a lot for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
For Light Reading, I'm Carol Wilson.